What up? It's Nick, and today I want to talk to you about something I did. I customized my Maschine Micro Mk3. Well, I spray painted it. I painted it, and I want to talk to you about the process. All right, first I was like, let me get some tape, like normal tape, and I'll tape off all the buttons, and I will cut around the buttons, and then I'll spray paint it. I won't have to take it apart at all. I tried using this. This tape does not stick to the buttons very well at all. It is terrible. It is bad. I don't know. It just doesn't stick to rubber. Sticks to the plastic fine, but not the rubber. And then the paint I used was this Rust-Oleum, or whatever it's called, Painter's Touch 2x Ultra Cover Paint and Primer. I use Hunter Green Gloss. It's really good, actually. And I like how it turned out. And I ended up taking my machine apart, as you can see right here. I just took it all apart. It was actually really wild and interesting. But after I got it all apart, I ended up taking it outside and painting it. And that was a pretty easy experience, because I've painted things before back in the day. Like, I had a Volkswagen Cabrio, and I painted my rims green. And they turned out pretty good. I just spray painted the rims green, and it looked pretty cool. I wish I had a picture of that, but I don't. And yeah, so I spray painted it, and I waited until it dried. It's actually took like a day. Like, it took the next day for it to this is morning, so I woke up and I'm filming this morning, and I took it apart yesterday and did everything yesterday. So today what I want to do is put it back together, and I want to show you how I'm going to put it back together, and hopefully everything works correctly. So yes, that's what we're doing. So this is the final product. I think I did a pretty good job. I kind of have the machine right here. I taped over it so I could keep that. I didn't want to spray paint over that. And then the lights for the touch strip, and I didn't want to spray paint the touch strip. I just wanted to leave that black. I think I did a pretty good job. I didn't spray paint the USB, the locking system, and then over here the Native Instruments logo. I wanted to keep that too, so I put tape over that, and it looks pretty good to me. Looks really good, actually. So the components, I have to get these components into this. So I think what I'm going to do is flip this over, because this ribbon strip has to go into a certain part, and I'll show you that part. So you want to be very careful when you're doing this. So I got to put all these buttons back together. So I got to put all the rubber pieces back where they go. And hopefully I get all the buttons in the right area. I hope. But it's pretty self-explanatory, because they go, you can see where the buttons go. I just don't want to break anything. I'm like really worried about breaking stuff. But it's pretty cool. I like how it's all constructed, and the clickiness of the buttons are still there. And then if you look at these pads, they are thick. Look at those pads. They're so thick. And I have a bunch of Milo's hair on them, but they are thick. And then I'm going to put the cover over it and try to line it up as best as I can. Had to get that ribbon right here out of here, because that goes to the screen and the USB. So what I need to do now is just screw all the screws in. And hopefully I get all these screws correctly. And then we got to get this ribbon in here, and it's really easy. All you do is you loosen this a little bit on the sides, and then you push this into this right here, and it goes in there like that, and then you just lock it, and it's locked in there. Then what we got to do next is we have to put the back on it. Right there it says do not open. I do not recommend opening this, but I'm going to put this back on, and then we'll come back. And it works. You can see that it turns on and that it works. I checked all the buttons. Everything worked out. Really cool. I like the color. Green is like one of my favorite colors. Like darkerish green, olive green. I really like green colors. Like camo stuff. I like that. And I'm glad it turned out so well. So yeah. If you want to do this, you can do it. But good luck. Just don't lose any screws. I did lose a screw. Can't find one screw, but you know what they say, if you're not missing a screw, you're not doing it right. So yeah. But anyways, if you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on these videos. This was really fun. I might do more with this. I might take it apart again and do some other design with it. But other than that, it was really, really fun, and I really enjoyed it. Take care. See you guys later. Peace. Bye.
I will punish you.